Hey, what's up guys? I've got another one for you. It is the Evotech Radiator Guard for the 2020 Triumph Street Triple. And I'm just going to get right into it. All of the parts that you'll see in this video I personally purchased from Motivation USA. I mean, if you look at my sub count and my views, you're going to know that I'm not sponsored by anyone by any means. So everything was nicely wrapped and packaged. I just did the unboxing off camera because who really wants to see that, right? You'll receive the guard itself, two conical washers, and I say that because they're not completely flat. There's a kind of dished shape to them, and then 6 rubber spacers. Okay, they're not pre-installed on the guard. You can find the installation instructions on Motivation's website as well as Evotech's. They're nicely laid out and they're very clear, so it should be pretty straightforward. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but all throughout you'll see a nice hexagon pattern. To install the rubber spacers, locate 6 round holes, 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top. Insert the rubber spacers from the back and push towards the front. And then the hexagon shape of the spacer itself will protrude through that circular hole and be seated on the face of the guard. Incidentally, on Motivation's website, it only lists the Street Triple S and RS model for the 2020. I cross-referenced Evotech's website. It doesn't look like there's any difference between the models. As far as the washers are concerned, you're going to want to take your radiator end plates. I just painted mine satin black. Hopefully that turns out nice on the bike. Take the concave portion of the washer and have it seated up against the inside face of the end plate. So again, one on each side, and it's gonna go on the top of the end plate there. Now while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and install the Evotech front axle sliders, and then I'm also going to install Evotech's rear spools or bobbins. So let's get to the bike. Alright, take your radiator guard end plate, the washer, concave side against the inside of the plate here, and then take your screw and just get it threaded onto the bike. Alright, you don't want to tighten that down, just want to get that in there. Take your radiator guard and then screw in the bottom. I'm going to tighten the bottom first on both sides and then the top. And just repeat on the other side and you're done. Now as far as the front axle sliders are concerned, you're going to notice there are 2 spacers on the inside and the machine differently. There's a wider face here, and then this side kind of has a nipple. Alright, the wider face is going to go on the right side of the bike, and then the nipple is going to be inserted through here. You'll notice on your motorcycle it's going to slip right in there. And if you forget, there's a shorter threaded portion on this side, longer threaded portion on this side. Longer portion is going to be on the left side of the bike. Alright, so you're going to slip it from the right side of the motorcycle towards the left. Put that in there. Your washer and the nylon lock nut. you just want to make sure that's snug. You don't want to over tighten it. And there it is. And as far as the rear swing arm spools are concerned, you're going to find 2 threaded holes, one on each side of the swing arm. Take a little bit of your thread lock and your 8mm hex bit. Alright, tighten that down and repeat for the other side. Done.